when we got the arcs made. And it's called Shadow of a Butterfly. It's the third classic whodunit set in contemporary Toronto. And it will be out May 15th, and I believe you can pre-order the ebook as of today. And I'm going to, the tagline is The Case of the Harmless Old Woman. And I'm going to read you the opening scene. Lyle, I think Ingrid's dead. Glancing up, Lyle Oakley sighed. Mary Simons nodded her head with its halo of snow-white hair, stuffed a tissue up the sleeve of her blue cashmere cardigan, and leaned closer to peer into the still face of the stout gray-haired woman slumped over in an easy chair. She's asleep. Lyle went back to his newspaper. Lyle, Mary, and Ingrid Davidson were the only people in the common room of the 20th floor of Serenity Suites, an exclusive condominium for seniors in downtown Toronto. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Lyle looked at Ingrid. Her eyes were shut and her head was tilted back in an awkward position. The blanket she was crocheting for a newborn great-grandchild, along with skeins of pink and white wool, had spilled from her lap onto the hardwood floor. She isn't breathing. Lyle put down his paper, pulled himself to his feet, and shuffled over to stand behind Mary, his head above hers. She's sleeping. Look, you can see her chest rising. You're too old to be looking at women's chests. Well, you look. He moved back to his chair, always thinking the worst and then acting as if I'm in the wrong. I just thought the way her head's tilted over like that, she looks unnatural. Yesterday, you were positive she was dead because her hands were blue. Well, they were. They still are. And you know people get cold when they're dead. You just want something exciting to happen. That's not true at all. Mary moved away, her fluffy bedroom slippers making a whooshing sound as she struggled to keep up with the walker which she tended to push ahead. Just one of several reasons why Mary reminded Lyle of the Red Queen in Through the Looking Glass. She could be dead. Any minute now. Could be. Mary threw the last words over her shoulder as she left the room. Lyle picked up his newspaper. But before he started to read, he glanced over the top of his glasses at the sleeping woman. Mary was probably right. One of these days, Ingrid would be sitting there dead, and it might be hours before anyone noticed.